Before the break, I said there are even darker secrets in this marriage. Emily, what else is going on in the marriage?
It started about last September, and, you know, he had relapsed. And when he relapses, he's aggressive. He's hit me in front of the kids sometimes.
How do the babies respond?
It's not good. Like, they freak out.
How many times did he hit you?
There have been 4 times that I can.
Why would you allow a pass from the first time that he hit you?
Does it not go both ways, though? Have you never laid your hands on me before
I will
ever even
defend
thought
myself.
about touching you?
I will defend myself. There has never been a time where I have aggressively attacked you with the intention to harm you.
Did you punch her in the face?
No.
No. Did he punch you in the face?
He slapped me in the face. He's never punched me in the face. If he punches me, he does it where he knows that it'll bruise where no one can see.
I don't think I can tell you slaps then lead to punches, then lead to other things. I mean.
And in front of your kids.
So what kind of drugs or alcohol, what are you doing there, Michael? What were you doing or what are you doing?
I was on meth.
How old were you when you started?
I first tried it at 14. I didn't really ever get hooked until I turned about 17 or 18.
Are you clean now?
Yeah, I'm very clean. I just took a drug test and it'll say passed.
Do you use any other drugs?
Well, I don't know that you passed.
Yeah.
I don't know. We got the
haven't
results.
talked about that.
I'm
Well,
not sure.
But Michael,
Let's correct that.
when you say you're clean, are you on any other drugs?
I smoke pot.
Yeah, that's a drug.
That's a drug.
That's a drug.
So you have money for pot, but you don't have money to provide consistently for your kids.
Bingo!
Yeah.
Who's the one that always has money for alcohol?
Well, she works.
I
Yes,
work.
she works.
I work,
Wow.
you know, all the time.
She's working, raising the kids. You don't think every once in a while she need a little sip, that it's all right?
And so why do you guys continue this relationship with all of these conflicts, all of these problems?
I feel like when he is himself, like his real self, like he's not like that. He's not, and I know how stupid that sounds, but it's true.
Michael, do you want to continue being with her? Or do you want to be with her?
No.
Oh.
Emily has.
Can I ask you this, Michael? Have you told her that?
Yeah.
Emily, has he told you that?
Yes.
And that's not to say that I don't want anything to do with her. I don't.
Sure.
I want to continue to at least try to get along with her and, you know, try to be a co-parent
Yes.
and be able to get along for our kids. That's what I want. That's all
Michael,
I've
that
ever
is
really
the
wanted.
first mature thing I've heard you say today.
Exactly.
That's awesome. And your kids can have an amazing future if they have 2 co-parents who can get along with each other and still provide a good role model. Emily, seems like you're living in a fantasy world because he's told you multiple times he doesn't want to be with you, and yet you hold on. Why is that?
I hold on to my feelings. I'm not trying to push him to do anything. By all means, if he wants to move on and be happy because I love him and I want him to be happy.
Is he leading you on? Does he ever go away and come back for sex and kind of lead you on that way?
No.
No?
No.
And that's another thing. She tried to get me to have sex with her, but it's not the reason I won't is not the fact that I'm repulsed by her, because I'm not. She thinks I'm not attracted to her anymore, which is not true.
He has
It's
said that.
It is the fact that she is still so deep into her feelings. I'm trying to hurt her as less as possible by getting this to be done with.
Emily, why'd you
And I
laugh
know
at
that if I had sex with her...
Trying to hurt me as less as possible, he's told me to my face that I'm not sexually attractive to him. He has told me to my face.
When you've made advances toward him? Or
Once,
to try and get intimate?
Yes. He's called me fat.
Well, maybe if you let him go in your head and you let him go and he knows you've let him go in that romantic quest that you're after to keep him, maybe things would get better. But it seems like you're causing the issues with this persistence that, I love him, I want him back, we can have a family. It's never gonna happen unless he wants it to happen too.